It started like any other road trip. Pets hanging out the window.
Welcome to my life.
Friends overpacking.
Like ton of things for today.
Mocking friends for overpacking.
I really don't know how people are traveling with not so many things.
Why do you have so much stuff? It's just 2 days.
I don't know.
But the thing is, in life you will meet many people, but how many can you call genuine friends? Because it's not always easy to connect with others, especially when you have social anxieties like us. But over time and through our travels, we learned 3 keys to extraordinary friendships.
Please be careful. Oh my gosh, me too. Ooh, 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 ooh. If I fall with my camera, I'm gonna cry later. That's for certain. Try to get, wait, hold on, got an idea. Wait, to your left, to your left, to your left. There's concrete right here.
Be careful, that's ice.
Yeah, oh God, great. Light goes out too. This is concrete. Ice is right here though. Be careful. Okay, there we go. We got some light. Give me a hand. I got you. Right there, step on that concrete right there. Come on. Step on the concrete. And there we go. Now step over the ice.
I'm like, I'm breaking my hip tonight.
I feel like we're playing Tomb Raider right now. Oh my goodness. And we're in the cabin.
We are Maria and Lilas. We've been traveling full-time since 2018, starting with RV life in the US and now around the world. Well, that was until these two found us on the roads of Serbia, changing our lives and the way we travel. Currently, we're discovering more of Serbia as we obtain travel documents for our little ones. So join us as we learn what it is like to travel full-time with Nala and Simba.
What we have over here? What we have? What we have?
We have 2 boxes of this wonderful meat, which is pork.
That's pork.
Yeah.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
And then here's the cabbage. Oh, bacon.
That's cabbage with bacon?
Yeah, like
Never
the
had that in my
one we
life.
tried this before, right?
Yeah,
Have we?
Yeah.
but not. I think maybe not with the bacon. Yeah, we have kaimak, cheese.
Ooh.
We have a lot of things.
We have a Nala.
We have Nala.
We had no idea, and Anna told us about it the other day. They have dumplings here in Serbia, but they're completely different from like what we understand like dumplings. So we'll try those later because we never tried them. Now, Anna told me that they were sweet dumplings, but she did not tell me they were savory dumplings,
Like what?
like mushroom and truffles and
Oh yeah, sorry.
yes. Prosciutto and cheese,
Oh, yeah.
and there's so many. There is a barbecue chicken or a smoked
Smoked chicken. That was
smoked
one you made me
chicken.
try. The smoked
Yeah.
chicken.
Anyway, so we'll be trying all that. We almost lost you again.
No, Mama is not
And by again, it's because he disappeared in the apartment, not that he got lost.
Okay.
Drugan, now that is gift for Nala. Hey, Nala. Vidi, Nala.
Such a guy.
That's sheep jam?
She buys something that sounds special for Nala.
Oh, okay.
Something like
For dogs, yes.
okay.
So wait, am I mistaken? Was that sheep stuff?
What sheep stuff?
What is that?
Sheepak.
What's sheep
Sheepak.
puck? What's
Jam.
sheep puck? Sheep puck is jam?
Yes.
I thought she said sheep
No,
jam.
jam is jam.
I'm like, you can make jam out of sheeps now? That's what I truly thought. I'm like, what?
Anything is possible in Serbia. Didn't you know that? Okay.
Let's start drinking.
Oh, start drinking.
Let's start.
That is the word.
Arriba,
Arriba,
arriba.
Dearly, dearly.
Wait.
Wait. Who am I having? Dearly, dearly. This can get confusing. Dearly. Good?
Yes.
Is that
What better way to get to know someone than over food and drinks, sharing stories, playing games, and laughing together with some delicious barbecue. Also, as a bonus, remember, alcohol is a great truth serum.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm the assistant today.
Are you the assistant
See, I get to do the fixing.
to the rule maker
I'm
over there?
Oh my God.
Now don't overdo it with the truth serum, or else you won't be functional in the morning. Or like myself, be able to harass your cat that wakes you up at 4:30 in the morning for food when you didn't go to sleep till 2 and you have to be up by 7 because everybody wants to go to the beautiful town of Sremski Karlovci. Which brings me to number 2, explore together. When you take trips together, big or small, it's an experience that you share, and things that you learn together create stronger bonds with one another.
So apparently something super famous here in this town is the wine called Vermet.
Vermet?
Yeah, Vermet.
That's it.
It's just like that villa over there. It says Vermet Restaurant, Villa Restaurant. And apparently it's like a liquor because it has a lot of herbs and every household makes their own Vermet. So like you have to try it. But the thing that is like very curious is that if you drink water from this fountain behind us, which is called the Four Lions, it is promised that you will come back to this town. But the fountain isn't working. So I don't know.
So no
If they will
guarantees
come
right now?
back-
No guarantees right now?
we can't drink water.
There's the fountain. What's a gymnasium, high school?
Yeah, remember the one that we saw in Subotica that it also says gymnasium? It's just like a general studies high school instead of being a specialized one.
Oh, and they have that look to it though.
Yeah.
I like
But then
that.
this street right here, like the way it looks, it just reminds me of the south of Spain. Either Seville or Granada. Maybe a little wider. The streets are a little bit wider, but it gives me
Wait,
that
the streets are wider where?
here.
Oh, I'm about to say, you said
Yeah.
Spain streets is
No,
wider.
here. But it looks really beautiful.
And this is what I mean. People are just so freaking creative with the stuff that you can do. I've never seen anything like that in person, so it's really cool to see, but it just shows you how much hard work goes into creating these things and how creative the mind is and how people just have so many different skills. I love seeing things like this. It makes me happy to see this and see other creative processes, because to see these things in your head and then to be able to build them, love it.
I want this one.
That's a lamp? Holy crap, that... Oh yeah, there's a light bulb in there. Where are you gonna put that though? That's so cool. It looks like a tree with like the glass thing that they do with churches and stuff.
Oh yeah, the glass thingy. What do you mean? That's so beautiful.
That's
It
crazy.
such a homey feeling.
Yeah. All these models, like to think of his process of how he makes all these things. And
Are these candles?
are they? That's so great. Those are candles, are they? What, those bells?
No.
And they're turtles. I'm guessing it's Ninja Turtles. It has to be.
It has to
You
be.
got to talk about the turtles.
It has to be. Yes. Menina.
eu pedi pro neto.
What's Meninas?
Those figures, Velázquez,
Oh,
painter, Bernardo,
those? That's a Meninas?
Menina.
Oh, wait. Is that what does that say Texas?
We should try to find the owner of this car and ask them if they brought some barbecue.
Yes. That's what we need to do. Whose car is this?
So what are you buying?
This is mine. This is perfect for you. This is like almost like the marmalade almost actually.
Oh,
It's more, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
okay.
You gotta try pizza. You gotta try pizza.
Okay. I like
I like that.
Yeah. Grab one of those. I can do that for breakfast tomorrow. With the bread.
If you want, I think it will feel good. I don't know if you eat it with cheese.
Cheese?
No?
Oh, it goes good with the cheese, but we are not eating with the cheese,
Okay.
but still, I think it's good with cheese, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, y'all can have your cheese. I'm gonna do it with bread.
This one?
Of course, this is where we end up. A wine shop.
Berman?
Oh, Berman.
Yes.
Ah.
This is source. Here are all our wines.
white wines.
Perfect. Oh, thanks.
So we have
Great.
more white than red ones.
Okay.
We have Bermet, of course, you heard about Bermet.
Yes.
It's a local specialty, yeah.
But
So
never tried. So
Ah, okay.
it would-
So you taste that at the end.
A ja bi švolim Belgrade.
Jel da? Ja,
Ah,
This is really interesting.
that's interesting.
No
Don't
worry.
worry.
Come on.
You have to try this, and I have to record you. It smells like hot wine, like the meal one.
That looks like what you was probably saying it's sangria, but no.
No.
It still looks like a candy. It smells like a taffy, candy.
Yeah, candy, yeah.
And we have this one.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
that is good.
A special Bermet. It's from 2012. It takes 7.5 years to get to the sale. It's made on a traditional way, which means that after the harvest, we put grapes on the rope and put it on the attic to get windy air to get dry. Then we start the process of winemaking, and this is the only product like this in the whole market
Oh wow.
ever. Yeah, and it costs, I don't know, about 50 euros, but it's really something special.
Yep, this is what they brought us. This is one of the monasteries here in Fruska Gora. It even has a bus that comes up here and takes people. I'm not sure if that's a whole trip, if you plan like a tour bus. And there they go, walking into the woods. Why would we want to walk into the woods? I have no idea. But more importantly, I got on a coat. I got on a coat for the first time in, I want to say 15 years, around there. First time I bought a coat in about 15 years. They think I'm really going with them all the way up there. They don't realize I'm going to leave them and wait in the car. But it's real nice for them to have that much faith in me. Yep, we are still walking out here. Enjoying your walk?
Yes. You know, I love to do this kind of things
Why?
because I love walking and I love nature.
Who loves walking?
I do.
No such thing as love for walking.
I wish we had Nala trained better so I could actually let her loose because she's the only part that is not letting me fully enjoy the walk.
Only black guy in the group, in the woods, with the sun slowly going down. I am far outside my comfort zone. But the truth is, this is where your best memories will be made, in the place where you build trust with others. If you survive, that is.
And the monastery apparently owns all of this land, along with this house, which is pretty cool. It's a shame it's not being used right now. And I think that's the toilet. I don't think I'm going now. 3 types of chocolate. 3 types of chocolate? What the hell? That's the dumpling things? Well, that gives me 3 types of reasons to go over here. Walking out here is beautiful. But the problem is that it's mud. And I'm not a big fan of sliding everywhere, especially with the camera, this bag, and this coat. And Ray-Bans, Can't forget the Ray-Bans. Why do I have these shades on, you ask? Because I bought them and I didn't realize the price. I'm the guy that spends $5 on Amazon to get like 4 pair of shades in different colors. That's who I am. And maybe $20 on sneakers. I hate buying expensive things, materialistic things. Now we're talking about video games or some camera gear, ball out. But these shades, why? Maria tricked me. That's the truth of the matter. When I realized I didn't really count the extra zero here in dinars. And when I left with the shades, I realized the price. And all I kept thinking about was how many video games I could have bought. I could have went towards a lens. $250 for some freaking shades. Whew. Whew.